Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. This is by far my least favorite hand though. I get to go Vial and Asmo. I could probably put back that maybe? Scam took you to the top 4 of a winning box yesterday, Sedge. Why is that Sedge? That's good. Congrats. Oh, Glad. Sorry, I read that as Sedge. Feels Glad, man. Speaking of Sedge and Medge and everything but Gladge, I have a 4-4 to deal with. I can't read. Reading's hard. I can just get a basic swamp here, maybe. I'm gonna take 4 on the chin from this thing. I mean 8, yeah. Sorry, 4 twice. True. I guess I could have chump blocked and then violed in the second one. Maybe that was better. I think I need to vial in this first one, chump, and then vial in the second one. I need to play 2 cookbooks this turn. You're gonna stay on 0. I know what I'm doing. Do I have to kill his Fury right now? Why am I so greedy? We'll be fine. We're not gonna be fine. Gross. Down to the Stompy Robo. Appreciate ya. I need to bring in the second Asmo, get a cookbook. I think I'm gonna die. Thinking about those beans though. I discard the cookbook. Cookbook, discard cookbook, untap, discard. Whenever we draw. I don't have to discard the cookbook, but if I don't discard it, then I'm priced into casting it. I think I am gonna cookbook, discard cookbook, and then Peregrin Took, and then eat the Fury. Pick this up to 1. I have basic planes in here. That answers that. I need double. I didn't get a white mana for sure. I guess I get double green. Might be greedy, but I'm gonna kill the Dothy. I'm making 2 rats when I do it. Oh, this can't block. Maybe that's fine. I think I need the food from the Ovalchase too. That's just rough. So I gotta block with the Took then. If I have a removal spell for the Took, then I'm just like very dead. Alright, well, we're gonna hope. Very no removal. I'm gonna leave it back just in case they have removal. I'm gonna have to chump block with Asmo. Yeah, we're running on maximum hopium right now. I don't think it's gonna pan out very well for us. They ever have an undying effect? Game gets 10 times harder too. Another Asmo. So I could swing, discard the Ovalchase, pick it back up, kill the Fury. They have an undying effect. They sweep away Asmo plus Rad token. I play second Asmo. I get another Cookbook. Play second Cookbook. But I'm one food short of activating the Asmo again. But I can't even gain life off of it. I think I'm activating this Asmo on their turn. They don't got it. I think they got it. I don't know. I'm gonna try activating the Asmo on their turn. At least I don't just straight up die. I should attack with the rats. Hear me out. They don't got it. Yeah, I did miss the damage. Who could have foreseen such an event? I can't believe they had it. Oh, that's so bad for me. Oh, okay. Discard. So, I can kill either Dothy or Fury. It's gotta be Fury this time. And I'm gonna get hit by a Dothy. So I can kind of offset the damage of that, though. Then if they ever move for Asmo, get him rat. Yeah, imagine if we had Cat. Cat would be so good here. Just gaining like incremental points of life. Trading the Orc Army for the rat. Deal. I think that was a fast trade on their part. Sammy, I don't think you're good enough, buddy. I think I need to discard you, need a food. If I played him, just dob. Carried 3 whole films, and now he's about to carry on 6 feet under. How do I get out of this? So lame. I need something to kill this, something that makes 2 food. I'll make 2 food. Cohesive, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 10 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back. What's my game plan? It's the neat part. I don't have a game plan. What can we draw to? Nothing. Shadowspear. Alright, I have a game plan. Draw to a Shadowspear. I would gain 4 and then take 4. Timeout. 24-hour timeout. Everybody who voted for this. This is pain. This is undoubtedly pain. Could be casting Murktide right now. I know, right? Blue-black shadow believers in shambles. So sad right now. Play Saga, sacrifice book, take Asmo. I hope I did not mean to say yes on this. Take Asmo, discard Asmo. What does that do? Yeah, I'm confused on what that does. I will die. I cannot eat the food, and thus I will die. Alright. The chat seppuku line. I died anyways. I want to take out here. Maybe Street Wraiths aren't great. Because they're playing Bowmaster. Take some pendings instead. This is the grid matchup. Let's try this. See if it works out any better. Dothy was such a pain there. Holy moly. This is the only scam opponent we're going to face all league. And does nothing. And at least interacts. Hey, Nausea. Things are A-OK over in Dingo Land. I'm opening up my own amusement park. What the hell? Alright, maybe things aren't okay. Double ley line. Well, our combo doesn't really need the graveyard if we're relying on like Took. But there we go, we found the answer. Ending the ley line. Got it. We're still gonna gouge you on the price of everything at Dingo Land. Let me just pull out my magical fourth color. I don't think I can beat this. Entire... This is looking rough. Are they playing Nathan Story's build? It kind of looks like they are playing Nathan's build. Because they have the tiny little white splash for wear tear, maybe. This is going to be a long game. It's a good draw. Is there Canes at Dingo Land? Of course. But it's going to be like 3 times the price. Food combo. 0 foods on board. Yeah, things are not going well. What are Canes? You people wouldn't understand. Unbelievably mediocre to good fried chicken. Am I just spinning this Daredevil? I think so. Canes is good though. Canes is good. It's not mediocre. It's above that. That's what the card's there for. It's for baiting into the graveyard, not into the void. I was thinking if there's ever a world where we cast it. Probably not. Popeyes is the meta play. It depends on the Popeyes. I've had really good Popeyes and really bad Popeyes. Fortunately, this is non-token. Please don't fury me. Oh my god. I said please! I'll let you have it this time, Slayer, but next time... Bye, Asmo. I get to make a 1-1. No, sorry, it's a 3-3. Can pump it up to a 4-4 by discarding my land cookbook. I guess we're doing that. Just trading off the Fury here. Assuming they let me anyways. Bowmaster would be disaster. So if they Bowmaster, the first strike damage from the Fury in combination with the ping from the Bowmaster will kill the construct, not trade off with the Fury, and I lose. I pretty much have to dodge so many things here. I also have to dodge second Fury, Undying Effect. Undying Effect's fine, right? It's gotta dodge like half their deck. Another Grief. Stubborn. Madge. I think I can just raise this thing. 2 Griefs. Make a food. 5-5. Flip the spear. 6-6. Make another food. 7-7. Yeah, maybe we can raise this. I don't think we have another option. Let's put it that way. I didn't put spear in the deck. I just put a knife. Now that's a knife. Another Saga. Do I play the second Saga? I gain 6 here instead of 7. I think I play the second Saga. Let's be real, I'm not beating removal spell on this anyways. Can't believe that worked out there. Sorry, Sammy. For the greater good of the people, you must go and meet your fate. Urza Saga so busted. How was I allowed to win this game? What? This should be illegal. Committed robbery. 60, or you just register like 56 cards for Urza Saga? No problem. That's what my challenge / prelim opponent also taught me. 4 Archmage's Charms, slap them in there. Some counter spells, some Narsets. They'll be fine. Urza Saga, good card. Write that down, chat. And it's terrible. And it's more acceptable. Really need a second green source, though. Or third land in general. Just have Saga carry me again. Hop on Saga's back. Why isn't that animated in Discord? I actually don't know. I suppose I could just upload a Discord version of it. But I don't know. I'll fix it later. If I remember. I won't. If they bowmaster this, I'm definitely going to scry for third land. Never mind. I drew it. Error. Messed up. Error into Fable. Pretty sure that's illegal. Alright. Glass half full. They only have one card left in their hand. Yeah, Cram Saga in it. Beef. Opponent must pay X per creature to attack you. Oh, that's Sphere of Safety, is it? I think it might be Sphere of Safety. Because Ghostly Prison says 2. As soon as they flip this and they start griefing me every turn, they disconnected. Oh, come on, they're gonna win. They're just gonna like come back and beat me. Alright, let's take a moment to look at some of the decks from this weekend. So Yawgmoth won the challenge with Cutthroat and 3 Soul Cauldron. Expected. Burned it well. Scam. Oh, they're back already. Yeah, Soul Cauldron did a lot of good work for Yogg, I think. I don't know. It's good and it's bad at the same time. Sometimes you just dirtle with it when it needs to just be a Yawgmoth. And if it were something like an Eldritch Evolution instead, you probably win the game. Other times it's really, really good in the grinding matchups. And maybe even the grinding station matchup. I think Yogg is tier 1. How do I beat Draw Step Grief for the rest of the time? Oh, they're not doing it. That's how I beat it. Found the line. Just simply dodge them doing it. Try tapping that a little bit better. Luckily, I saw it before I finished casting that Prismatic Ending because I floated two of the same color. And I was like, well, that might not work out very well. Confectioners from Wilds of Eldraine. I was thinking about not blocking there, but the problem is the rats that I make can't block either. If I take 7, I don't think I can take 7. You need to sack these rats, though. Seems fine. It's a 2/3 blocker. Another grief. Watch just another ley line, thank God. You'll see how we win. It's not gonna be easy. But I think this is a good start. Makes a food, lets me gain 3 life, and it blocks this. I can like rip a Took off the top next. An Asmo doesn't do anything. Oh. Sure. And the draw card function broke too. So I'll never know what's on top. It's good, right? It's got the Aether Vial on 1. I get double green, green black, green for Boseiju. Take the Aether Vial up. Put it in the Cauldron. Put it in the Viscera Seer. Go get an Asmo. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Loka, for sure. The meta is very hateful toward any sort of creature decks at the moment. Doesn't stop us from trying, though. They can never break my spirit. It's the mirror. I always knew this day would come, where I have to face the mirror match of green-black food pile. Going to Finale. Yeah, they're probably on Heliod Company. I think I'm gonna get this Asmo. MTGO ate your tickets. What do you mean? Did you put too many tickets in the ticket slot machine? Yeah, this hand's pretty based if we get to survive. Maybe they're just playing humans. Bad losing streak. I feel that. Came in 9th and you missed top 8 this weekend. Sad. That sucks. Malira. Okay. I think it is humans. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe some sort of weird zoo list. That's so good. They won the mid off. Down to 1 card, but that was so good. I'm taking this up. Oh, that was also pretty good. Okie dokie, never mind. We're back in it. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to hold the Asmo. I doubt they have more interaction with being on one card. Suppose they could find another Solitude here. I can kill this and this next turn. As long as I stagger him out. We're gonna leave this on 3 and then never move it again. Play Cookbook, play Cookbook. Make all the foods. Bonk, bonk. Go. Probably didn't need to do all that main phase. Could have just waited. I was getting my F6 value. I want some fatal pushes here. I don't know exactly what they're playing. Sort of green-white scam list. Pithing Needle sounds fine. Hey, Pencer. It was great playing against you earlier. How did you feel about 4 colors so far? I've been debating going off of Scam for Yogg, but I think Yogg would require too much practice. On the other side, 4 color looks really good, but at the same time, a lot of people play random stuff in paper. I agree. I don't think 4 color is as good in a paper meta as it is in an online meta, because online's more like meta-centric, whereas people in paper will typically just play what they have, because paper's more expensive. So I think I agree with you there. But I think Yogg's a good deck, and you played it reasonably well. So I'd say if you have the time and the commitment, then you could probably learn Yogg in a week or 2. Yeah, 4 color also has the issue of going to time and paper. I've been citing out these Street Wraiths as my go-to. I'm not sure if that's actually correct. I don't think I'm going to side too heavily here, because I don't really know what they're playing. I think Yogg is better positioned than Scam. I think Scam's the best deck at the moment. But I think Yogg is probably top 3, top 4, top 5. Not sure. Also come down to the logistics at that point. I'm holding on to the Street Wraith. I think I can cycle it. Sammy Whammy. Let's start with Viscera Seer. Barring Solitude, they are dead on 3. But I'd rather Pithing Needle the Aether Vial instead than just play Cat. I think so. Doesn't let me kill until turn 4 now. But it seems a little bit safer than just running out the Samwise with no protection. 5x 4 color this weekend, no rounds went to time. It's actually pretty impressive. I was going to time and paper playing 4 color, but I was also out of practice. Oh, one's always the taxes bracket. I have been told I shuffle like a Moto player, whatever that means. The whole combo, yet no kill. Unbelievable. Anyways, I'm going to lose 2 of my lands now. That's right. It means I have no fingers. Oh, that sucks. And crack my fetch. Oh, why did I shock that in? I forgot about this. Minus 2 HP. This card's so annoying. Minus 2 kick L. Oh, stop with the ghost corners. Can't beat that. I just need to make one food. One food. Guess I can sack the cat. Yo, Sprouts, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome back for the second month. Bing, 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 bong. I appreciate you, Sprouts. Thanks for the continued support. Means a lot. I think I'm just gonna start making food early. They have Murktide? No, they're playing Gigantha, so it must be on prowess. Yeah, just had the cat turn earlier. I need to rip exactly basic land. So probably, I don't think that was good either. Fair Breach? I haven't seen Fair Breach in a minute. Oh man. That's prowess. Saga. Cookbook Haywire Mite go. One against Mono Green with Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer at your LGS today. Feels good. Hell yeah. I could never win that matchup from the Rakdos side, but apparently Rakdos has a pretty good matchup against Mono Green. With all the Extinction events and whatnot. Extinction event was like the only card that really mattered, I felt like. Then, of course, Thoughtseize. Did Liz play Misery Shadow still? I haven't been up to par on Pioneer in a minute. Yeah, Shadow would be good too. Play 2 Shadow. Always yes, always yield. Wish always yes worked on Daredevil. such an inconvenience having to click it. I don't think they can beat Giant Urza Saga token. Seems unlikely to me that they're going to be able to beat it. I guess they could try to kill me this turn. They can successfully kill me. I will die. Another great Dingo quote. I don't think I'm gonna die now. They might. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Bambino? I've given up. I want Chalice. We are in the kitchen. We're playing Spider Spaces build. I don't know if I want the Chalices. Chalice on one, obviously, like, probably just wins against them, but it also locks away a lot of my stuff. I think I'm down to bringing the Chalices, though. Asmo Grinding Breach earlier, since Asmo's a wizard. Kinda dope. I think all of the, like, Flame of Anor Grinding Breach lists have been, like, pretty good. I'm gonna go down an Aether Vial. I'll go down Haywire Mite. Thanks, Zach. And keep this. Not good enough. Sure. Hand is so bad. It's got a Chalice on one and a Dream, though. Totally not going to be bad against their 80 pieces of Artifact Hate that just brought in. Oh, and it casts a cat? Now we're talking. Yep. How many more 1-drops do we have? All of them. Oops, all 1-drops. This is why Chalice is way better on the play. How do pigs keep their feet clean? I don't know, Magical. How do pigs keep their feet clean? My friend who came in second in Nordic Masters of the Storm played Fair Breach with 3 Snap, 2 Flame. Kind of dope, actually. Ham Sanitizer. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 9. BRB gonna go tell my wife that. Tell me if she laughs. I think this Chalice just shut off their entire hand. They put 1 card on top, though. Instead, I'm drawing uncastables. Instead of doing anything productive. Feels uncastable, man. Got a full-size pet pig growing up. My mom did as well. My mom pretty much lived on a farm. That turns on Delirium. She did not laugh, but she did smile. Out of the installment plan, £1 a week. Urza Saga was probably the best draw there. Don't have to shock, I get a blocker. Underworld Breach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can bobble twice. 5 damage coming across. You had Veil sitting in your hand one time, you realize you suck at boarding. Somehow this Chalice is the only thing keeping me in this game, to be fair. But it's not looking great for us. 3, 6, I go to 2. Now I can't trade out for one of the Prowess creatures. That's so annoying. They should have attacked that also. I can't block it. Perfect. Now I can also Chalice on 0. And shut off my asthma while I'm at it. Does grow the construct token though. Maybe they have no more castable. Oh, okay. I've died. I did shut off my own asthma. Honestly, the chalices were good there, even though they sucked, but they were good at the same time. Because I was definitely gonna die without that chalice. I'm keeping them in. I believe they'll be a lot better on the plate, right? This is the perfect hand. 2 tap, sacrifice it, you gain 3 life and you draw a card. Probably not playable. Although it scries 2 when it ETBs. So you can Miracle Terminus. Y'all have peacocks? Definitely not. My mom grew up with like horses, pigs, and a bunch of dogs. And chickens. Yeah, no kangaroos either. Music's been good today. Very good. You have to make sure you don't get roosters. If you get roosters, you're done. You're cooked. Depending on what part of California you're in. Yeah. You're not supposed to own them. Does it have a basic planes in it? I always forget. No basic planes. I guess I'm just gonna shock the Godless Shrine in then. Welcome to the Void. Enjoy your stay, opponent. If anything, they have the one to replicate. Sprite Dragon. Hi, Grizz. Again, but Aether Vial. I think I'm leaving it on 1 for a little bit. This cookbook loves being drawn after I play Chalice. Zero! Thanks for the 10 months. Why am I playing Twiddle Ring? It's on my long list of things to play. Prismatic, your Chalice, play the cookbook. True. You're right. Hadn't considered that. Hope they blow up my Chalice. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. Little do they know, I have 2 1-drops in my hand. Dammy. Oh, I have Aether Vial. I didn't need to cast that. Not that it matters. But I could have vialed in. It's from Toe Jam and Earl. That's a lot of 1-drops. Alright, well, we're kind of doomed here. I guess I can take 6. Yeah, we got pretty punished for casting that. I'm gonna take the 6. Do I cast Ovalchase? I think I am gonna cast Ovalchase. Make a food first, then cast it. It's like not a terrible blocker on this board. Yo, Primetime, thank you for the follow. Little Pokemon? Yeah, violating the Samwise definitely cost me a little bit. Right. Gonna leave this on 3. Okay. I have a cool line here. So just eat food. Like violin the Took and then eat food. Could also bring the cat back. I'm gonna go up to 7 and pass. See what they do. I don't know if I'm gonna eat this food or if I'm going to just bring the cat back. I mean, I could have hardcasted the Ovalchase, but maybe. I don't know. So if I hardcast the Ovalchase, then I can't eat food. This might be fine if we can survive this turn, though. I don't think I need to discard the card in my hand. I think I can just vial it in, bring the cat back, and do some blocking here. But I do have to take up this Aether Vial to 4. So I get Asmo, get the cookbook, in the cookbook, get the Daredevil. Yeah, that's probably our best draw by a pretty large margin. Oh yeah, I can get back the Daredevil by just playing the cookbook. I don't actually have to discard either. Which is kind of insane. It's 4 food. I can just pass contently. File on the Ovalchase block. Asmo, kill something. Maybe bring back Cat if I need to survive. They have double bolt. Yo, level 1. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream as well. I appreciate it. Just jamming a little bit of food combo to close out the night. I think this is going to be my last league of the day. Depends on how much longer it takes. Yep. That's a lot of Soulscar Mage. Soulscar Mage. I could start killing 2 things a turn. 1, 2, untap, 1, 2. I don't even think they can attack here. I think them attacking here is probably not a good thing for them. They have a way to kill Asmo, though. They should definitely try to kill Asmo. I'm not violating in the Ovalchase if they don't attack. Because that means I have nothing to bring back with the cookbook. Just gonna untap here. Just land. I think I want to at least eat 1 food this turn. I'm gonna eat 1 food. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna start killing some Soulscar mages. Kitty X8? No. So I have no way of sacrificing the cat, right? I can, like, ping the cat, but I don't make the foods back. I'm probably gonna bring the cat back. Where are the food token? Hmm. I don't know if that's what I would have done. I think I probably would have worn one of the cookbooks. This looks like a damnation because it's from the space set. That's a planet. A godless planet. Sounds like a giant pupil to me. They have a plan. Let them make cook. Plans Fiery Islet into Unholy Heat Asmo. Oh, I guess that's the plan. Probably the best they could have done. Yeah, they are the shocks I use IRL. Until the Ravnica remastered old bordered shocks come out. Which point, those are the shocks I'm going to try to use. Yeah. Old Ravnica remastered old border shock. Let me show you the picture. Soon. I want to use these. They're so sick. But until then, we use the space ones. What if I draw? I think I'm supposed to draw here. Oh. Alright, opponent gave us the GG's. GG's. That's not bad. It's a keeper. Yeah, they're kind of expensive still. Is there a deck that's all old border? I don't think so. Not a meta deck anyways. That's right. It's valuable through the entire galaxy. It's hard to find a deck that like doesn't play Modern Horizons 2 cards, and Modern Horizons 2 cards seldom came in old border, I think. Because none of the Evoke Elementals are old border. Actually, did Modern Horizons 2 have any old borders in it? I think so, right? Thought experiment, what modern deck has the highest win percentage game 1 on the draw? And why is it Rhinos? It's probably Rhinos. At least they have Gemstone Cavern. Oh, the Merfolk cards came in retro. That's true. Svalun. Oh, I should discard this for food. That was bad. I wasn't paying attention. Actually, if I discard that for food, then they took my cookbook. So, never mind. That was fun. Forgot they could also take the cookbook. Alright, Urza Saga. Do your thing. Carry me to the promised land. Yeah, Yavimaya has a retro reprinting as well. But I don't think Urborg does. I think Urborg only came in full art. And like alternate art from Lord of the Rings. I want Swamp or Forest. I think I need Forest. That's not blocking. I don't have to make it now. That's true. Shardlessation did get a retro frame as well. So did Asmo. It was select cards out of that set. Yep. The Boy Brigade. Coming in hot. So I have virtual 7/7s right now. I have to kill both of them. Terminate. No swings. You love to see it. I will amass an even greater army. Yeah, it's a Moto exclusive as of right now. The Retro Ragavan. Apparently, it's supposed to be in a secret layer sometime soon. But who the hell knows when that's happening? I think I'm still going to beat them. I don't have a basic plains. No point in fetching. I have basic forest, basic swamp, no basic plains. Just don't feel like my constructs are large enough, you know? And seeds. Yeah, this deck's just Urza Saga and 56 other cards. That's kind of wild. Urza Saga just bailing me out every single time. Right mistake? It's kind of ridiculous. Urza Saga and a knife. Can't forget the knife. Like the Gruul food deck having Bolts and Ren 6 and plus Boseiju. Ren 6 is really good in the food decks also with Urza Saga. I wonder if there's like a turtle food deck now. Because the turtle gets you back Urza Saga as well. Probably not, because the turtle kind of sucks. But he's trying his best. That's my 3-3 out there. I don't understand why the turtle's a 3-3, by the way. I feel like a turtle with a hard shell would be more than a 3-3. It'd be like a 1-4, 1-5, 2-4, 3-4. Jeez, nefarious. I think a 2-4 would have been a good spot for the turtle instead of being a 3-3. Why is he boltable? 1,000-year-old tortoise gets struck by lightning. Yeah, Samwise can do it too. That's a good point. To be fair, I have also never seen a tortoise survive a lightning bolt. I think I just cycled my Street Wraith. You want to link it to me, Pygonti? Not sure exactly what that list looks like. But I'd be down. Maybe not today, probably like later this week. But I'd be down. Esmo? Or Cauldron. Yeah, this is sweet. The last variant of Heliod I played, it had 3 Cauldrons in it. But I really like the Kyle's Reconstruction, because the Kyle's Reconstruction can also hit Cauldron, which is something I didn't think about. Yeah, it looks sweet. I'll play it this week. Cuckoo for Cocoa Cauldron. Not play around Blood Moon. Blood Moon me. It was my time to die anyways. I don't think I play my land. I think I just discard Windswept Heath. Play Asmo. Get Cookbook. Pass? Trying to think if I should play around in Undying Effect. I think I'm just gonna pass here. I want to take my Confectioner, it's not a big deal. Maybe passing's bad here, though. I don't think they had an answer for it at instant speed. They might have drawn one. Not attacking with Thoughtseize is a pretty big tell that they have an Undying Effect. No. They're going to attack with Thoughtseize. Oh wow, no Undying Effect. That's kind of wild. Thought for sure they had one. No Fury, please. Grief is fine. Just don't Fury me. What is their hand? It's gotta be full of Furies at this point. Am I casting this Ovalchase? Buyback Street Wraith, hard cast it on 5. That's the thing, is like, even if they Fury my Asmo, if they Fury the Asmo, I can just pick it back up anyways. Do it, Fury me. Alright, they have died. That's fine. By fine, I mean it's got Urza Saga in it. Yeah, this food deck might not be too bad. And some of the more like green mid-range Heliod style Cauldron decks, like I tried Tyvar Devoted Druid with Cauldron, and that was very strong as well, it felt like. I think that green mid-range is starting to come back a little bit. Kind of exciting. Speaking of green mid-range, 4-color on the other side of the table. This I'm not excited to play against. But maybe we have a fine matchup against them. I would consider Yogg to be green mid-range. Green mid-range enough. Get to fight Infect. Nah, this is almost assuredly just 4-color. Now this is a Shadow Halfling. Pretty much mono green mid-range. Lost to black-green Flash. Is that the Cauldron Grist Endurance deck? Despair. Absolute despair. Well, that's Boseiju-able. Not sure if I want to, but I probably need to. They better be a bean deck. Probably are. I wonder how I go about this. I could just Finale for Asmo, grab a cookbook, play it. That seems fine. think that's a little bit better than just like making a 1/1 this turn. Instead, I make a 3/3. Do they have Leyline Binding for it? Should they be Battle of Wits decks? It should be Yorion decks. Hey, Suro. What do you think of the mono white Heliodus Spike? Have you tried it? I haven't tried it yet. I was just talking to yourself. That's really funny. I mean, that's fine, right? I'm about to get another cookbook anyways. They feel really far ahead, but if the last 4 cards in hand are lands, we're fine. Watching and cooking, no problem. I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure I'll try it this week, though. That's not a land, that's an Omnath. Maybe they don't have a Solitude. Oh, that's pretty bad for me as well. Did you watch the One Piece live action on Netflix? I did. I liked it a lot. It almost made me want to watch One Piece again. After I gave up 270 episodes in. But I didn't. Don't time warp. Yeah, I stopped at the train arc. Where they were taking a train to Sky Blue. I think that's what the place was called. I forget what the place is called. I think I want Cookbook. I was just about to hit the stride. So close, yet so far. If I play the Took, then cycle a Took, play an Asmo. I don't think that's helpful. Maybe I want the Confectioner in play instead, and I get 2 rats when I kill the Omnath. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm playing the Took. I should have taken the Confectioner instead. Our deck naturally shits on 4 color. Tron, Amulet Titan, and Creativity, I think, are the top 3. Big mana decks, combo decks, Titan Shift. Coffers. Rhinos is pretty 50-50. They took the Leyline Binding back, so they let me have 2 cookbooks. This means I get to kill something else here. It's kind of exciting. This music is far too whimsical for the serious situation. I concur. Sent one of my foods to the Shadow Realm by accident. Could shoot walkers. Be so nice. Another Confectioner. This is Peregrin Took Spotify playlist. Yeah, okay. Sam, get breakfast ready for 9:30. I want to get this back. If I can get this back, I can draw my entire deck. Second Took? I guess that's fine. I guess. The Weave of the Shire. That just say attack, young dingo. Don't trust anybody, chat. Not even yourself. Swings takes 2. Emotional damage. We can get a Took back, but we need 1 more mana with the Cookbook because it costs 4. Then we can get a Took back and probably just win the game here. They're just drawing halflings, which is like not a big deal, but at the same time, they are going to ult this red in 6. I don't know how I'm going to beat the ulting red in 6. Top deck Asmo. It's not great. Name of their hands 5 non-lands. You're being attacked on the internet for your Jund deck. Wait, I haven't started attacking you yet. I'm too busy attacking myself. We got a feature match. Let's go. Your all foily, super shiny, obscene list. I think I'm just. I think I'm just getting this Took back. Which is sad. I think it's something I have to do. Read the comments. Let me see if I can share with the class. Hold on, I think I have the technology to share with the class. $300 alone in the start of game 2. Those foil Bloodstained Mires from Onslaught are probably 3 times that. LOL. Nice deck duo. I love my playset of Voidwalkers. Love the OG foil theme. Is that the SCG? Smelling sweat. 7K deck gets mopped up by $100 deck. Nice deck, pal. Damn. So mean. That's unreal. That's so mean. It's kind of messed up. Narset. Speaking of messed up. Your YouTube comments are just a delight. That's all I'm gonna say. They're just a delight. I'm very upset he thinks it's only $700 or $7,000. Yep. Oh, yo, they even gave you a little close-up view. I don't know if you saw that. They're like, damn, look at all those foils. So sick. Ending the cookbook. That's not sick. I need that cookbook. I think we're a little bit behind right now. Probably more than a little bit behind. I'm the white guy. True. Oh, I see. Make them kill us, I believe this time. Little Sahili Felidar package in there. Yeah, this is still game 1. They have Narset and Ren and 6 in hand. I just can't win this game. Just can't win. I got close to assembling our combo twice. Just couldn't get there though. I think the Street Wraith's out. Have not been impressed by them. I could probably cut an Aether Vial as well. I don't think I want these Fatal Pushes or the Pendings. Oh, I forgot it's Medieval Monday. Should be listening to some medieval covers. How does this combo work? So, if you have Confectioner plus Took plus 3 foods, you can draw your entire deck and make infinite rats. Beanstalk. The combo's Beanstalk plus 5 CMC card. Wow. What a hand. Halfling, Endurance, Engineered Explosives, Omnath, Prismatic Ending, Red and 6. I feel like I just take the Halfling. Alternatively, I could take the Ren and 6 and then let them have the Halfling. He's gonna beef you. I mean, yeah. For now. I don't know. If you take the Halfling, they'll draw a land. I bet they won't. Shatter. Yeah, this is the same deck. Fuck, they drew a land. Curse you, Chatter! Ren was probably the right take. It's the less greedy take for sure. God, it feels good to be a Chatter. VIP Dumpling. There you go, Dumpling. Welcome to the useless mods, or useless VIP squad. I almost said the useless mod squad. I'm killing this Ren. Wanted to feign importance. Don't pop the EE. I would hate that. Just like flashing your endurance or something. Wump up. Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Sure. No longer said attacking Dingo. Because it knows I've been attacked enough. By chat. Telling me they're going to draw a land and then they draw a land. You never got to Shadowspear ring. You haven't lived until you've taken Indestructible off the ring and then Boseiju it. I'm gonna get hosed by this EE. I guess not really, because at least they turn into rats, right? Whenever, I don't know, it's only whenever you sacrifice a food, not whenever a food leaves. 8 cast Beanstalk, yeah. I played it. It was not great. Sammy. S. We're cooking in this kitchen. Oh, this is Who Let the Dogs Out? Medieval cover? Kinda hard to hear it, I know. What a bop. I mean, they can pop the EE at least once they pass priority. Glass half full. Fable's pretty good. Being in the Solitude Infinite combo. How is playing against that as Jund? It sounds pretty miserable. I think they're dead. 4-0 against in the last 4 matches. My man. Doing the impossible out here. So I can Needle. I assume they have Leyline Binding here. Can I beat that? I guess I can grab Haywire Mite. I grab Haywire Mite. Then I go green, 1, 2, 3, land. Book. And then make 3 food. Oh, now it's loud. Oh god, it's loud. It's rat time. If I don't have 3 Beanstalks out and you couldn't cast Leyline because Bowmaster would kill them. Bowmaster's so good. But I need to find an Asmo here. I can bring the cat back infinitely at that point, right? Asmo waiting room. Check this out in a second, Sora. D&T, no cat? No cat, Jesus? I only have 1 mana. Should probably fetch my Godless Shrine before it's too late. Now you got a point there. I was just thinking about that too. It's still in my deck. I can use Asmo to kill the cat and bring the cat back over and over. Either of them will do. You just listen to Crazy Frog medieval cover. This is YMCA. You think the opponent could beat 50 rats? They do have an EE in play. Alright. I could Haywire Mite the EE and like hope they don't draw another one. But just killing them seems good too. They conceded. But I was gonna draw to Asmo and then Asmo kill cat over and over. Because it doesn't cost many foods to kill the cat and then bring the cat back free. Yeah, Viscera Seer would have killed them as well. It's a one-lander, but it's a pretty good one-lander. Just what the world needed. It is just what the world needed. Beldar Guardian, Prismatic Ending, Omnath. I'm gonna take the pending. One shatter keeps meowing at me. I'm scared. This is horrible. The fairy. Filing in this Asmo seems pretty good for me. Next medieval song. Here, I'll link you guys this medieval playlist. This one isn't actually on Rainwave. It's Medieval Monday, so we listen to this medieval playlist at the end of the stream. Jammed this playlist while in downtown Riverside. See if they want to jump here. They're gonna jump. I think I'm just gonna murder the halfling. They do get to blink the Teferi though, which is like kind of bad for me. Assuming they loot in the land anyways. We've seen, I think, one Solitude. I could be wrong though. But I feel like I've seen a Solitude. It's been such a long match. My brain's already fried. It sounds like you're ready to stream some beans after this, baby. Now we already got all our beans out of our system to begin the day. I don't know if I can handle any more beans. I feel like I want to play a Took here instead of activating Urza Saga, but that might be incorrect. Next turn I have the whole combo rolled up anyways. My beans are too powerful for you, traveler. I'm just gonna pass here. The Raise Boar. Just can't stop thinking about them beans. Pork and beans. I must admit, that is a pretty great deck name. That seems really okay for me. They're going down to one card in hand. Oh, I figured out how to beat the bean decks, chat. Just win. Problem solved. My beans, they're ruined. Speaking of ruined, what ruins me here? I guess like binding. I'm going to count that as a Confectioner win. Because they did in fact scoop to Confectioner, but it didn't get placed technically on the stack because I vialed it into play. I'm counting it for the Confectioner, people. Confectioner, 2%. You're about to be very rich. My points! Who's very rich? Norwegian.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.